to one of these or a dirt bike to one of these. So this is going to be your go-to video on why you should do that, or maybe why you shouldn't do that. So the specific one we have here in front of us today is equipped with a stage 1 tune. It's also got an RJWC full exhaust on it. My dog's just chewed the seat up, so don't mind the duct tape. I have a new seat coming this week I'm going to put on, so very aggravating. But anyways, it's also got ripsaw tires on it. Which I actually prefer the ITP hole shots that come with this one from the factory than I do the ripsaws on this one, just because it's really hard to do a wheelie on these ones. But I also think it's because of the way that the suspension is set up in the rear. So all in all, these Renegade 1000s are a lot of power. They are a lot of power. A 1000 motor on a four-wheeler is kind of crazy in my opinion. It's like a 1000 motor on a super bike, and I have an R6 in the garage, and I mean 600 is really all I need. I actually downgraded to that from a 750. 1000s are just a lot of power. There's a lot of people think when you buy a 1000 there's just no way you're gonna get stuck, but that's not true at all. I mean, you're not buying a 1000 so you don't get stuck, or you have them. I mean, if anything, you're just gonna beat your friends that have 570s and 850s to the next mud hole, maybe, if you have the right tire setup. That's one of the big things with these things are tire setups. Is somebody with the 570 XMR can probably beat me through a mud hole with my 1000s just because of my tire setups. So I'm not really set up to mud bog, and I mean, also, these things don't have snorkels on them, so if you get in, some water, you gotta really be careful because you can flood the engine. You can hydrolock these things. So you're buying a 1000 mainly because of the power and of how quick it is. These things are fast. They'll top out at like 80, 85 miles an hour from factory, which is a lot. I mean, I'm not whipping around the streets every day going 80 miles an hour. That's fast. But what they do have, though, is a very reliable motor.